Hello, my beautiful vibrational beings. I know it's been a while, but greetings to you all. I wanted to come here to talk about a very powerful phrase that we may hear a lot, and that is being an old soul. Yeah. And this may be a little bit of a trigger warning to some of us because, some people are not in the space to understand it where I'm going to share it in. Okay? But I'm going to jump right into it because I think it's important. Um, and these old souls tend to be people that feel that they know too much, or they feel that they've been here several times, right? Um, what vibrations these tend to be? These are vibrations of life path nines, soul's urge nines, um, 11s, 22s, 33s. Yes, the math, the numbers, right? Um, and I'm gonna be gentle, but also a bit blunt in this little mini conversation, or not conversation, or informative chat that I'm having with you guys. Okay, so what's the trigger warning? The trigger warning, right, is that this is not necessarily a compliment. Anyone triggered by that? No? Okay. And guys, I'm not exempt from this, right? Because I am also one that many people call an old soul since I was a little one. Um, so being an old soul is not necessarily a compliment, okay? Why I say it's not necessarily a compliment is simply because being an old soul also means that there had been many loops, many cycles that you have gone through, and you continue to repeat again, right? So if you're an old soul, why haven't you gotten it yet? Why are you still coming back, right? So when it comes to the master numbers, it's a different different approach to it, because they really come with this, many of them are not aware of this, but they really come with this assignment that is here to aid, right? When it comes to the single digits that feel like they are old souls, um, it's really coming many times from a place of needing to learn. You need to learn and mature, right? So sometimes when you even feel you have a maturity, sometimes you need to also reconstruct that. Yeah. So what I mean from that, when I say reconstruct that, if you were one that since you were a child, you worked, you took care of everybody, you did this, you did that, you need to also learn how to play, my friends. Okay? You need to learn to be still, right? You need to learn to be in the moment. You need to learn to mind your business. You need to learn to be in your lane. Now, when I say mind your business, I am not talking about it from a very being selfish or move like being mean. No, I'm not saying that. When I'm talking about you need to mind your business, meaning that there's so much stuff you need to work on, that you need to attend to. And you have to stop putting it in the back burner. You need to attend to what you are going through. And in order for you to come into that realization, you have to allow yourself to hear the noise. You have to allow yourself to go through the storms of the thoughts, the storms of emotions. Go through it. Hear them. Fear, feel, what's the word? Feel them, right? In order for you to tap into your authenticity. Sometimes we feel like our habit is our authenticity. If I have a habit of doing this, that's my authenticity. If all my life I have done that, that is my authenticity. My friend, that's not your authenticity. Okay? You are so many things that you have yet to tap into. You just learn to like this part, or you have gotten used to this part, but that's not who you are, my friends. That is not who you are. So get a taste of that and then try. Allow yourself to try something. Realize there are some things about me that, although may appear appealing or welcoming to others, is no longer needed in this stage of my life. So when we are being called old soul, but we are operating from our repetitive patterns, we actually hard heads, soft bottoms. Okay? So that's why I say that being told that you are old soul is not necessarily a compliment. We have to learn to humble ourselves and become a student. And the moment that we become humble and we become students, we can shed old selves. We can release repetitive conditions that we hold in the body, and we can actually heal. Someone has to break the curse. Someone needs to interrupt those loops, right? So I just wanted to come here and briefly share that with you guys, because I feel like so many of you guys are really high with this. I'm an old soul. I'm an old soul. So tell me, what are you doing so different this time in your life? What's happening so different? How are you evolving? How are you transforming? How are you staying in your lane? And in that, how are you discovering your authenticity? How are you enjoying your authenticity? Sometimes when you are in your authenticity, you're not going to like some things you're going to see. But you have to know that you are making your way back home to your authenticity. If you guys have any questions or want to understand more of what I'm talking about from the numerical vibrations, I am your intuitive numerologist, here to talk about numbers for your health, happiness, and peace. All be well. Bye, guys.